What's good? What's happening, guys? It's Sam, MrBlitztek, and yes, as you can tell, gaming movies are back. That's right, you can tell by the stellar reviews of Borderlands, the movie, that we're just on a good trajectory of good gaming movies. Obviously, in the past couple of months, even years, or even just so-called franchises, we'll be going back to back, strength to strength with good movies coming from games or even just TV shows. And as you can see, everyone was asking for this movie to happen. Borderlands, very good game. You know, it's got witty scripts, good characters, and obviously good gameplay. And you're just thinking, how do you translate that into a movie? And then boom, out of the blue, I don't think even anyone saw the trailers for this or even saw the posters for this movie gonna happen. But if they did, they were definitely screaming out, "We want this to happen. We want this to happen." And lo and behold, it's happened. And now we get the movie. Getting, like I said, stellar reviews. Everyone's loving it. Everyone's going to cinema to watch this. And it just goes to show when you just put love and care into something that, you know, is not so much a big franchise, but has very good storytelling. You know, like a game, like this game, basically you go from A to B, just collecting guns, yeah? And you just wonder to yourself, how do we put this onto the big screen? I mean, like I said, when you play the game, they've got witty characters, witty scripts, but the characters half the time aren't even talking to each other. So it's more or less like the villains and the other characters, the talking characters that are around you that do most of the legwork when it comes to storytelling and stuff like that. So you'd think that people who would love this franchise know how to go into it and just transform it from people playing it, collecting guns, seeing the world, seeing the madness happening within the Borderlands world, and then boom, put it into the big screen. It is kind of mad because obviously we've been getting other storytelling aspects from a gaming perspective with Tales of the Borderland and the other one that they did also that no one also cared about. But going forward, you'd think this is going to be one hell of a thing to easily translate, and here we are. This is actually kind of crazy. So guys, this is the kind of thing that I think, would you be supporting? I personally am going to go watch this, you know, because I love the Borderlands games, sorry. I love the Borderlands games. So yeah, the only thing I'd want to watch is the one I'll be playing personally myself. Like, even the actors in this, I don't know if they even understand how to portray the characters that they're portraying. It's just, the casting in this is just magnificent, to be honest. The casting is just, it's just insane because every single character that they've casted for, it just seems like it just translates really, really well. Really, really well. And the outfits they got here, oh my God, this is like it's just cosplay come to life, you know. It's just what you'd think you see at Comic-Con, but just at a lower standard, you know. It's just crazy how they've just managed to go on every single aspect and just gone a bit lower than you'd think they should for a Hollywood big screen production. It's just mad. But like I said, like we've been getting gaming movies for quite some time, and they've just been hitting out the park. Obviously, we did have a kind of a stint of really bad movies and TV shows come out recently, and no one wants to go watch those. Like, you can just tell that no one cares about what's happening over there. And it's quite unfortunate that you look at those and just think, oh, this is easy. You know, this is what we want to portray because we understand the material and stuff. Like, you just want to go back to the original people who created this stuff and just putting some love, heart, and care into it. Like, these things shouldn't be cash cows, but when you treat it as a cash cow, look what happens. You know, it is just a real big shame that we have to come to this kind of thing. But it is what it is. It isn't going to stop. When it comes to big franchises, we're just going to get more. I just want more good games, more good gaming movies, more good gaming TV shows, just more of everything. And like I said, you're going to get some good ones, some bad ones. And that's just how the cookie crumbles, unfortunately. So, guys, are you gonna go watch Borderlands? Because, like I said, everyone's ranting and raving about this happening right about now. Obviously, everyone thinks this is like really good. Everyone wants to go see this. Everyone's been asking for this as well, you know. Everyone, as soon as they saw the trailer, like, yeah, I want this Guardians of the Galaxy knockoff to happen and succeed, so we can get a part 2 and a part 3 and so on and so forth. It's just nuts how you think. I think that this is actually a good product, guys. Come on now, this is a utter shambles. Who thought this was a good idea? Who thought casting Kevin Hart as Roland was just a good idea for starters? Like, when I saw that casting, I just knew this movie was just gonna tank. Like, I just knew they just was like, we've got a popular franchise, we're going to get the most popular actors and actresses right now to just fill the casting roles. And no, that's not like probably the best casting is probably Jack Black's Claptrap, because, you know, him as Bowser was good, and like, he's just got the voice. You can tell he's just full of character. So I feel like any kind of role he goes into, he's just gonna fill up the aspect of it. But everyone else, I just don't know. I just don't. Maybe Kate Blanchett as Lilith, because she did a good job as Hela. I can feel that kind of, you know, that kind of energy with both characters. It kind of makes sense. And everything else, it seems like cosplay to me. Everything else, it seems like cosplay. The Mad Moxie lady, she seems very good, but it's like, what is Mad Moxie just looks good? Like, what do you do with Mad Moxie? You know what I mean? It's just crazy. It's just nuts. I mean, like I said, the story of this is these guys, they are vault hunters. They go to a vault, they go hunt, they get the guns, and then they just go home. Like, what's going to be in between? I literally don't know. When I was even thinking of even pitching the idea of Borderlands, I definitely will not go the route of doing the same thing the game did. It is no. One, I wouldn't make it a straight up funny comedy kind of, I don't know, what's the genre of this? See, there's no genre. They don't even know what kind of freaking movie this is. They don't know. It's an action, science fiction, comedy film. They had to put 3 genres together to make this even what it is today, and it's just mad. It's just mad. Ah, man, guys, yeah. I'm gonna watch it because I'm a fan of the Borderlands film. I'm only gonna watch it to tell you guys not to watch it. And, you know, I like covering games and stuff, but this is just a shambles. So, guys, let me know, comments down below. Are you gonna watch the Borderlands movie? I'm gonna say don't. You know, like, don't waste your time. This is part of my job to do that, to tell you not to do that. You know what I mean? We should not be supporting, unfortunately, bad products. Yeah, I hate to say it because I know people put their time and effort into this, but we like to support good products. Okay? So I'll see you guys on the next level. I'm Sam, MrBlitztek. Peace out, Rainbow Trout.